What's up everyone, Hunting Cars with Hunter at Brantford Honda here, and today I'm very excited to show you one of my personal favorite SUVs that we have here on the lot. Is the 2019 Acura RDX. Now this vehicle has just over 104,000 kilometers on the dash. I'm going to show you why this is one of my favorites, but first what I want to do is take it outside, do a little walk around, check out the exterior, so if there's any scratches, dents, anything like that. After we're done outside, I'm going to take it back inside. I'm going to show you the entire interior. I know you're going to love this video, so let's check it out. All right, and here it is. Check it out, the 2019 Acura RDX. Now, I mentioned this is one of my favorite vehicles. I'm sure you can tell why. It's a very nice looking vehicle. Let's take a look at the front end here. They're really nice, sharp looking cars, or SUVs, I mean. Now, this is an A spec. I love the red on it as well. It looks really nice. Let's come around to the back here. It's covered in snow. Try to get as much of it off as I could, but whatever, we'll leave that for now. All right, so here we are in the back. You got the RDX logo there. Looks good. If you want to fold the seats down, very easy. If you're lazy just like me, we have a handle right here. Simply pull on that, and it's just gonna push right down. It's extremely easy. You hit that right there. Come around. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle as well. Check out the rims on them. Looks good. All right, you're gonna check out the back seats now. Let's fold this back up. So you do get all leather, or not all leather, but it's mostly leather with a little bit of cloth right down the middle. Looks really nice. And the seats are extremely comfortable. I mean, I feel like I could really sit in these seats for a couple hours and I wouldn't mind. Very nice. We get a decent amount of leg room here. Let's continue our walk. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of these vehicles. I've always liked them. They're made by Honda as well, so you just take a look at the front end. It looks really nice. All right, time to see the best part of all, which is the driver's seat. All right, so here we are. Take a look. We got the push to start button right there, and I love the steering wheel on here as well. It just looks really nice. We got sides over there, a couple buttons on each side, but I'm gonna bring you over here real quick. So what you will have is you will have the lane keep assist, windshield defroster, collision warning, got your brake hold, parking brake. You got this button right down here. This is the power tailgate. Got the memory seats. And then here on the steering wheel, you got a couple buttons. So you got your heated steering wheel, which I have on right now. Got your volume button. This here is basically just gonna switch any like songs that you're listening to. Then your Bluetooth right below that. On the right hand side, this right here is going to control the screen right in front of you. So you can check out the tire pressure, maintenance, with the oil life, navigation, all that kind of stuff. And then right beside it's going to be the cruise control. You do get paddle shifters behind there as well if you want to use that. And then right up top, you have a screen. Now, how to use that screen, you got this little pad here. So we're going to use that, home button. I'm going to show you real quick. So basically you got navigation, you got Bluetooth set up, audio, settings, Sirius XM if you want to pay for that. It does also have Apple CarPlay as well. So you can do that. All right, right below there, we do have our climate control settings. We have heated seats, both for the driver and the passenger, along with cooling seats as well for the summertime, which is really cool. But it's very cold out today, so I'm gonna leave it right there. Dynamic mode. So this here, you're probably wondering what that is. So if you look here, you actually have different modes. So snow mode, this would be perfect for today. We have comfort right below that, sport, and then Sport Plus, which is going to activate the paddle shifters. So I think snow is the best one for right now, as you guys can see. All right. We got this little buttons here. So this is actually really cool. It's not like a big shift knob where you pull down and everything. It's really unique looking. You simply just click that. You got a backup camera with a couple different views there. Just like that. See, that's for night mode. All right, I'm gonna put it back in park. Now this button here, so if you come up to a red light, I don't personally like to have it on. Some people do. It's basically just based off your preference. But if you come up to a red light, the engine will shut off by itself. And then once you hit the gas pedal again, then it'll turn back on. I don't like to have that, so you can just turn that off. You got 2 cup holders here, a little extra space, put your cell phone if you want to. You got a lot of space right down there. And one of my personal favorites would be this gigantic sunroof. I mean, it is huge. It looks very nice. And that wraps up today's video on the 2019 Acura RDX. I hope you enjoyed it. And I don't mean to keep saying it over and over again, but this is one of my favorite SUVs. I mean, what's there not to like about it? It's a great vehicle, looks really nice, drives nice, all-wheel drive. And Honda and Acura, basically like the same company, right? Both linked together. If you're choosing between different SUVs, like between this one or this one, I think the only problem you're gonna have with this one is that you didn't get it sooner, honestly. All right, so that wraps up today's video. If you have any questions, want to check out the Carfax, test drive, anything at all, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. This is Hunting Cars with Hunter at Brantford Honda, and I'll see you next time. See you, everyone.